Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to be your guide today. We are looking at a literal game changer for operations management, the Vibe Coding Workshop. Let's dive right into this highly practical program, which is hosted by the Electronics Industries Training Center, Singapore, alongside her technology partner, Orange Cloud Technology, Inc. At the very center of all this is a powerful platform called ELITC AI. If you're an SME owner or an operations leader trying to digitize your workflow without all the usual headaches, well, you are in exactly the right place.
Think about this for a second. What if your team could build their own business apps without writing a single line of code? Seriously, think about your daily operational struggles. The messy spreadsheets, the lost paper forms, the agonizing wait times while your IT department tries to build a simple tracking tool. Now imagine a totally seamless digital future where the people who actually do the work on the shop floor are the exact same ones building the digital tools to make that work faster. That is the empowering reality we're diving into today.
Here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start with the SME IT challenge to understand the current roadblocks. Then we'll look at what Vibe coding actually is, followed by meeting the ELITC AI platform. After that, we'll take a peek inside the pilot workshop itself, and finally look at real business results. Let's jump right in.
All right, Section 1, the SME IT Challenge. High costs and slow timelines.
It is completely valid to be frustrated with how hard it is to go digital right now. A lot of businesses are stuck relying on outdated analog processes, and the contrast here is pretty stark. With traditional app development, you're looking at dropping $20,000 to $80,000 or more, and waiting 3 to 6 whole months. By the time it's finally built, your business needs have probably changed. But the Vibe coding approach? We're talking near zero cost and getting a working prototype up in less than a day, built directly by your operations staff, not an outsourced IT team.
There's a quote from our sources that really hits the nail on the head here. It says, SMEs that fail to adopt AI-assisted workflows risk being trapped in operational stagnation, while their competitors automate and scale at 10x the speed. I mean, wow, that just perfectly illustrates the true cost of doing nothing. Relying on manual tracking and paper SOPs isn't just a minor headache anymore, it's actively putting your business dangerously behind the curve.
Which brings us to Section 2. What is Vibe coding? And how do we build apps with plain language?
Okay, get ready for a massive paradigm shift, because this completely flips the script on software development. Vibe coding is a revolutionary method where you literally just describe what you want in everyday language, whether that's in English or Bahasa, and the AI instantly builds the app structure, the data forms, and the whole user interface. You don't need a computer science degree at all. If you can explain your business problem to a coworker, you can now instruct an AI to build the software to solve it. You essentially just vibe with the AI until it gets it exactly right.
And this brings us to a really cool breakthrough concept from the sources, the 80-20 framework. The AI instantly handles 80% of the heavy lifting. It generates your foundation, your screens, your databases. That completely eliminates the dreaded blank page syndrome. Then, that leaves just 20% for you. Simple, natural language refinements, a bit of technical fine-tuning, and hitting the deploy button.
Moving right along to Section 3, meet ELITC AI, no code, natural language, real results. Now, the engine powering this whole revolution is built on a foundation of real trust. We're looking at a super strong partnership specifically geared toward bringing practical AI to SMEs. This initiative is proudly hosted by the Electronics Industries Training Center, Singapore, an institution with over 30 years of excellence in industrial skills training. And they are working alongside her technology partner, Orange Cloud Technology, Inc., the actual creator of the ELITC AI platform. It really is the perfect blend of deep industry training experience and cutting-edge tech. So how exactly does ELITC AI democratize app development? Well, here are the core features. First, it uses natural language processing to actually understand your plain text prompts. It has a visual workflow design so you can see the logic of your app right in front of you. Plus, it offers one-click deployment to share it instantly with your team, all wrapped up in enterprise-grade security. This is exactly how your operations team transforms a frustrating manual spreadsheet into a secure, powerful mobile app in just hours.
All right, Section 4, inside the pilot workshop. 4 hours from idea to app.
This is where all that theory turns into a highly valuable, tangible business asset. It's a half-day pilot workshop designed for maximum impact with minimal time away from your actual business. The agenda follows a super structured 4-hour progression. Step 1, you'll learn the Gen AI essentials.
Step 2, you onboard and set up the platform. Step 3, you dive in and build your group prototype. And Step 4, you present it in a peer showcase. It's perfectly structured, very manageable, and incredibly fast-paced.
And the best part? You aren't just building generic, useless tools. During the workshop, you get to choose from specific track options designed as digital companion apps that align directly with real shop floor bottlenecks. We're talking a digital 5S auditor to replace those paper checklists with photo evidence, or an AI inventory manager for real-time QR stock counts. You could even create a machine health log or a daily downtime tracker. These are concrete, immediate solutions to your everyday problems.
Finally, Section 5, Real Business Results. Digitalization for everyone.
As we wrap up this explainer, let's talk about the immediate return on investment. Let me reassure you, this workshop is explicitly built for non-technical SME leaders. If you're an SME owner trying to drive digitalization on a tight budget, or an operations manager, HR admin, or production line supervisor, this is for you. I literally cannot stress this enough. Absolutely zero technical background is required. None. If you know how your business runs, you are ready.
Here is the ultimate takeaway for this whole explainer. By the end of those 4 hours, you won't just walk away with a little certificate of participation. You will leave with a functional, production-ready prototype tailored specifically to your operations. And the prototype ownership stays entirely with your team. You literally leave this workshop holding a real, usable business tool that you built yourself. How incredible is that?
Now, for this limited pilot run, they are offering a seriously low promotional price of just $87.20. When you compare that to the $20,000 of traditional development costs we talked about earlier, the value is just staggering. But quick heads up, the pilot is strictly limited to 20 to 30 slots, so they can keep the learning really hands-on and personalized. So securing your seat quickly is highly, highly recommended.
I'm going to leave you with this one final, provocative thought to ponder. Are you ready to stop waiting on IT and start building your own solutions today? The barrier to entry for custom digital tools has literally never been lower, and the cost of doing nothing has never been higher. You now know exactly what vibe coding is and how the eMobic AI platform works. The next step? Well, that's entirely up to you. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Stay focused and keep learning.